Questions.
A man is free to question in his heart.
Then leave it in your heart.
How should we in our Christian walk give, receive, and perceive questions? This is a big subject, but questions are a fundamental part of Christianity. If you don't ask questions, then you're probably not actively seeking God, and if you drive questions away, then I would say the same. To seek God is to ask questions. Some Christians feel fine where they are, which often leads to a misunderstood religion, and some Christians ask questions which might be dismissed by other Christians, which also often leads to a misunderstood religion. And so no matter where your current walk is, don't be afraid to ask questions. And let's not push those questions aside. And there is another important concept I want you to understand. You might notice that Nicodemus' wondering doesn't get an answer, or that his answer is that he doesn't know the answer.
I wonder if what we can know of Adonai in the law is just as blurred. What if we're not seeing the whole picture? What if it's more beautiful and more strange than we can ever imagine?
In my testimony video, I mentioned how I love all the different discoveries and research that's been made regarding the Bible. That stuff is great. But if you put all your faith in that, your faith will fail. Information is not a means to an end. But society doesn't see it that way. To society, I don't know is not an answer. That is definitely the case today, but it has apparently been the case for a while as well. A big problem that the Pharisees had was that they didn't take I don't know as an answer, and so they made up their own answers. That has been a problem in the church for generations upon generations. Here's an example. I have met people in person and seen many online that are sure without a doubt that dogs don't go to heaven, when the truth is, we don't know. It's inconclusive, but some people in the church are not willing to take I don't know as an answer, so they make up their own truths. Sure, that seems inconsequential, but there are much more serious ones that have created bad dogma that have been in some denominations for decades. We need to be like Nicodemus here and understand that we don't know everything. It's called faith. So it's a balance, really. Ask questions and find answers, but the answers are not what your faith stands on.